Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a tutorial about the Blender Screenshooter, and first of all you need to install the Screenshooter. Let me do just one thing to resize. Let me just resize the UI so you can better see what I do. Okay, to install the Screenshooter you just go to Edit, Preferences, Add-ons, and hit install. Then you activate the add-on, close it, and you will get this. What you can do, I just opened this folder because I already know the default output folder of the Screenshooter is C/temp, and that's why I opened this Windows Explorer window on this side. Okay, how to do a screenshot. Select the object and click Active Object, and you will get a screenshot from the active object. The screenshot will be taken from the orientation of the cam, depending on what rotation you have. And if you want to do just a new one, just hit Screenshot from Active Object. This only takes a screenshot from the active object. But here we have one thing, the screenshot was not created. Maybe it already exists and you set it not to overwrite the image. And this is one setting of the Screenshooter. You can set this flag, turn it on, and if you hit the button now, it tells you it created a screenshot. And you already see here on top left, it changed the orientation. So if I do just something like this, and you get a screenshot from this orientation. You can select other objects, and you get a screenshot from this object. So you probably already saw, probably you don't want this grid behind. Therefore, there's another option, hide grid axis and floor. This will hide the grid axis and floor, like it says. Screenshot from active object. If you go then back, just have the background color of the screen in the screenshot, and the grid axis and floor will be removed. Okay, and probably you don't want any background in the image. This you can turn on here, transparent background. Now you just have the image with a transparent background. You also can turn on create output folder. Let's take a look. So the object is still activated. So this object is activated, active object, and it creates a folder called shots inside your output folder. So you can be a little bit more organized when you're doing the screenshots. So you also can do, let's just delete this, Control A, delete. You can do screenshots from all objects. And this just creates screenshots from all objects in this orientation. If I just rotate it, all objects, and it created screenshots from all objects in the orientation of the viewport. You also can do multi-view screenshots, where you can set up which view you want to have, left, bottom, front, right, top, back. Let's turn it on. Let's do it Control A, delete. I don't like the cube because it's hard to say which orientation you have with the cube. Okay, let's click this object, active object, and you get screenshots from the active object in all orientations you just selected. You also can change this back, active object, and you will get screenshots including the grid but I don't. I just want to have this turned on. Okay. Control A, delete. You can do all objects. This will create a lot of images. Can go through. What you also can do, you can just create a screenshot from the viewport. It tells you it's called screenshot 1. So you have a screenshot from the viewport. If I rotate or move a little bit closer or anything. You also can hide this just to make the UI a little bit smaller. Viewport. Should get a new one. Viewport, screenshot, and you get a new one. Okay, again, Control A, delete, and all objects. And you get screenshot from all objects. One thing to mention, if you're rendering with cycles, with the render engine cycles, it won't work. It tells a detected render engine is not set to Eevee, skipped screenshot. Screenshooter only works with Eevee render engine. You can set the render engine. You can set the render engine to Eevee to do the screenshot. Okay, let's do it. Eevee, viewport, and it will create a new screenshot. This is basically how it works. You also can turn off multi-view, Control A, delete, and do all objects. And you have a screenshot from all objects in the orientation of the viewport. What you also can do, if you just want the left view, left, all objects. So you get a left view of all, just to make it more clear, delete. Again, all objects. Part from the active view. And also just only the left view. Yeah, this is basically how it works. Hope that helped. And you can find a link for the Blender Screenshooter in the description. And thank you for watching. Maybe consider to subscribe.